Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3 guys. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening DX action. My name is David. Let's fucking get this game on the road, guys. Birthday. That's me. Wait a minute. It actually saved the exact room I was in. I didn't expect that. I forgot that was a thing in this game. So that's an interesting improvement over A Link to the Past, right? I assume it was gonna start back at Marin's house or some shit. So last time we found a bit of yarn in the desert, we fought the boss and fell in the fucking hole. Here we are inside the boss hole. I love falling in my boss hole. Will it change me? Suh. I found a heart piece in there. So we gotta explore the desert a little bit. If we just got here, I really don't know what's going on. What's up, Wire? Hey, you. Remember that first try squad from last night, Brian? Man, I'm never gonna do that again. But now it's gonna be gives me false expectations, dude. Now I always want to approach a wall and be like, oh, I can bomb that. It's a bit loud. Sea bears foam, sleep bears dreams. Both end in the same way, crash. This game has got some pretty interesting themes. Annoyance, you are only getting in the way. That seems mistranslated. What are you talking about? Don't go to the middle. That's my mistake last time. It's not that hard. You're not getting pulled in that hard. But I don't want to go to the middle like to fight him. He kind of baits you to the middle with his head, you know what I mean? Just don't go there. It's gotta be patient, wait for him to come past. Oh, see, it's kind of risky. I want to hit him really bad. Okay, there's the key. But I got it, though. Didn't I? See, there's like a weird little buggy animation there. I guess there's no harm in falling down again to make sure I got it. But I'm pretty sure I got it. No, I didn't get it. Okay. It's a slip from my hand. Yeah, it dropped. Got the angler key. Okay, cool. This is a pretty small desert. Am I tripping balls or what? How you doing, Wire? Hopefully you're having a pretty good night. You spent a long time, like literally more than an hour, talking about loot in games. The significance of loot in games. Look at that, I only hit by the base of it. That's so unlike this game. What? That's so inconsistent. So, when I'm fighting a fish, if it jumps out of the water, it actually will hit me if I'm north of it. Right? So, you know, from a... Oh, what's this? Where I can't actually interact with this? That's really weird. I can walk over the other ones outside in the hole. You know what I'm talking about, right, Brian? Like, if the fish jumps out of the water, then it is an animation expressing it both going up, but also to the north, right? Which is sort of buggy, hard to understand. Meanwhile, these tall, spiky guys, their upper parts don't hit you if you're north of them. Not a big deal, it's a nitpick. Interesting, I find. Hoot! The shape of the key shows a fish swimming up a cascade of water. Go now to the mountain waterfall. A leap from the top and you will reach your goal. Bye, bitch. Got a shitty box and a great hurt box, huh? That's what I'm saying. Poor dude. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I'm just thinking that I'm in fucking game design mode. Just thought it was worth pointing out. Because it was so surprising, considering the fucking fish always pissed me off with that mechanic. I was thinking in my head, that fish ain't gonna hit me. He only goes left and right. Right? That's his whole mechanic. He goes left and right. But then he jumps out of the water, and he does that if you're north of him, you take damage. So it's sort of like his thing. Like he has like a northward stab. So I'm hoping that we go to the angler dungeon tonight and find that fucking hook shot, man. I need that hook shot so bad. Give me that up. So, this is a pretty small dungeon. This is the desert, huh? There's gotta be a fucking seashell down here. Oh, fuck, wrong button. Or wrong tool. No one's the truth, yeah. No clue except even in this game and wire. What's up, bro? Aha! I love these fucking seashells. But I have terrible anxiety about these seashells as well. Because, by their very nature, they imply a certain level of trust between me and the game's creators. That they will be hidden in places that are sensible. And one thing I found through these Zelda games is that what is sensible to one person may not be to the next. So the fact that they are as heart pieces, and yet not even in their own, like, chamber. I mean, the thing about heart pieces in Zelda is that almost always... Yeah, exactly, Brian. The thing about heart pieces is that, from a design perspective, they're almost always there. That's what I love about heart pieces, right? From a design perspective, what I love about them is that they are there. You see them there. And oftentimes you're like, well, how do I get to it? That's the inherent question of the heart piece. How do I reach it? And that's why I don't really like heart pieces as much when they're, like, not perceptible at first. You sort of just kind of trip over them, or you have to kind of do something kind of secretive to find it. But that is the entirety of the way that the seashells work. The whole idea of the seashell is that you don't see it. You do not see it at all. You just kind of have to have a reason to suspect that it's there. And sometimes I can see that right there, for instance, right? Like, oh yeah, there's like a whole dead end that is just these rocks. Surely there is some treasure there that I must find. But other times, I'm kind of afraid it's going to be like, yeah, dig in this one random spot. Why? Well, you know, because the shape of those trees sort of points to it. Oh. Well, I can see how, you know, Gamer A might obviously find that very clear, but maybe it didn't look like an arrow to me. Didn't even think about it. I don't know if it does or not, Nine. I think it does. Maybe it doesn't. I've never played the original one. Yeah, I don't remember for sure if it had something like that. I remember as a kid I found all the seashells. But I'm not sure if it took me a billion years or it was just something that was very clear. Or just, there aren't that many of them. For all I know, it is really just a matter of, you know, them having been in a pretty clear spot for the most part. And so far they have been. There has never been a time in this game yet that I have found a seashell and been like, oh my god. I'm so glad I found that seashell because I wouldn't have otherwise. So Brian says he doesn't remember anything like that. We have most of the seashells. I'm surprised by how few there are in this game. So my real hope here... Also, I hear the new one added more seashells though, Line, for sure. Probably to accommodate that new feature, for the record. But my hope is that every seashell in this game is just sort of in a really obvious place. Because so far, they've been pretty obvious. And I believe I have the vast majority of them already. So I have the angler key. And we have, from experience already, you know, our last stream, we wasted a bunch of time exploring the whole world, doing jack nothing for the whole stream. So I can say with confidence that there is probably nothing for me to find out here that I haven't already found, or at least that it's, you know, easily found. So I'm just gonna go to the, to where the angler dungeon is and do that shit. But first, what is this? Have I been here yet? Yes, I think. It looks familiar. Yeah, here's the bridge. There is, I'll bet you, another seashell if I swim here later and go under that bridge. Don't let me forget that, guys. I gotta come back to that bridge later when I can swim. Oh, the angler key. I'm not gonna get the hookshot, am I? I'm gonna get the fucking flippers. Either way, I need one of those two things to advance in this game. For many hours now, I have been frustrated by having neither the flippers nor the hookshot. And having them constantly be teased. Swim here. Grapple across here. I should have teleported. What am I doing? There was a teleporter back there, wasn't there? Sure there was. Ah, well. Here's those fish I was just talking about. When they jump out of the water, if you're north of them, you take damage. I love this game's world. I enjoy it so far the most of any Zelda game. I find it to be so interesting. I think because every little square of the map like this, because it's so compact, it has its own thing going on. It's not only relatively easy to memorize because of it being in squares, but also the challenge is more close to you at all times. There's always some kind of monster there, or some kind of wall there for you to avoid, or something to make you kind of have to move in a certain way. I like that more than just the big open empty spaces. Something I liked about Zelda 1 compared to Zelda 3. feel like a lot of Zelda 3's maps were sort of just big and open. I think I have the crazy potion. I'm almost certain I do. Let's check. I do have it, yes. I also have this fucking fishing hook. Yeah, I find the squares easier to navigate because it's very, you know, sort of like a grid. That's great. But also, again, I feel like it makes things close to me. That's something I've said before. Like, as long as I'm ranting about game design tonight, I want to hear your guys' opinion about this. Especially you guys that have played Breath of the Wild, for instance. Or even like a game like Skyrim. I find that I like when environments in games are more compact, with more of interest near me. I usually will take that over a game that allows me to move faster over a greater empty distance. Let me dig under here. Or somewhere else. Beep-a-bop. Beep-a-bop. Oh, thank you, Brian. Yeah, just looking out. Brian's looking out. It's a bit rough with that aspect, yeah. I guess what I'm trying to say is that, you know, maybe that's not every gamer feels that way. Like, maybe sometimes there's something to be said about a big open area that you can move quickly through. But I kind of, here's my argument. Here's what I think about when I think about this. When I think about this sort of conundrum. Here's what comes to mind. My friend Dick Zucker, who loves him some Mario Sunshine. My friend Ein, who loves him some Mario Sunshine. But when I first played it, I didn't get that into it. Not that I couldn't now. But my feeling has been, I feel this way about Odyssey too, Mario Odyssey, that they have not, in terms of Mario 3D platformers, they have not yet been able to capture that feeling that 64 had, where, you know, the stage was, it was compact. It was small and toy. It had a lot going on per inch. Yeah, I think that I like that more. It felt more personal to me in Mario 64. Compare that to a game like Mario Odyssey or Sunshine, where the environment, Mario moves much faster through it, and he can jump much farther. And so, by extension, they pull the camera back quite a bit further than in 64. And, you know, the actual environment is not as dense. To me, you know, we have never once gotten back to 64's style of, we're up close and personal with Mario, here's his world that he jumps through. I don't know, I feel like if I could show you like a screenshot side by side, I know what I mean. I'm not saying that it's not a dense game, it's not dense per minute, but I feel like the actual environment itself, the world around Mario in any given spot, he has more arm distance between him and something of interest than in Mario 64. Like, in terms of there being a wall there to kick off of, or something to enemy for you to punch, or something like that. Mario 3D World, yeah, there's an example. I kind of feel the same way. I need to get above... Oh, here's the keyhole up here. I'm sorry. Aha. I don't think I agree, but it'd be interesting to make a proper comparison and analysis someday. Yes, I agree, because I'd become curious. Basically, I played Odyssey, and I just felt like a lot of the game was running from here to there. Like, that's kind of what I feel like was a lot of the case in that game. I felt like I was just running a lot from here to there, doing long jumps, and I think by extension, that's why the camera is so much more pulled back in Odyssey. You know, long jumping from here to there, running from here to there. And not that Mario 64 didn't have that. Of course, you were doing a lot of running from here to there in Mario. But that the path you were running on was a more narrow path, it seemed to me, in 64. Or tighter hallway, so to speak. Whereas in Odyssey, you could zigzag, and there's so much elbow room, and there's nothing around you. It can be super dense with secret routes and hidden stuff in those seemingly freeform spaces. I feel like it rewards you better for going off the beaten path. Keep it up. Keep it up. Boop. Up. God, I I love this game's soundtrack, so good. Yeah, I had the same problem with Sunshine. They're like, here's a jetpack. You can use it now to jump extra high and jump extra far. And you can boost around faster. And I feel like by extension, they had to make everything a little bit more open. And to me, that made the world feel a little bit less personal. They lean toward that design more as a reflection of how many more tools the game are to work with. Yes, I mean, that's kind of my point. Not that it's necessarily a negative or a downside, or maybe not even, I'm not even saying it's unnecessary, even. Depending on how your mechanics work. But by virtue of making Mario able to jump further, easier, and run faster, the world becomes more open for him to express himself that way. Whereas in 64, Mario's run speed is mad slow in comparison. He runs so slow, and he jumps so much less freely. And I think by that virtue, to me, it feels more personal. I find the world a little more believable. I find it more exciting personally. Beat up. Beat up. While at the same time being less of a platformer in that respect. You know, I feel like the worlds had to become larger because Mario's movement became more extreme. Oh, fuck. Here's where I'm supposed to go, I think. Not quite sure, but almost sure. Ow. Yes. Mira, mira, mira. You know, it's not as though having the world be larger has made Mario games less interesting mechanically. It's just that those mechanics that he works in have become much broader. So the world must become broader. That's kind of my feeling. Whereas if you slow him down and make him jump a little bit less high and far, then you can afford to make the world tighter. And just from a simple aesthetic perspective, I'm talking about simple aesthetics here, I just kind of feel like that's what I prefer. You know, instead of making him jump so high and run so fast, slow him down. Slow him down, make him jump not quite as high and not quite as far, and then you can make the world a little bit more personal. You can bring the camera in a little bit closer, and it still all works the same. But if your goal is to make him visibly more energetic and make him jump more, you know, high and far and run faster, which I think was their goal, then you have to make the world a little bit more big. Yay! Where does this go? Probably out, you would think, right? Oh, is this where I think it is? Yes, okay. Beep. Boop. And yeah, so I kind of mentioned that in the context of this game, in this game's context, because this world is so much tighter, I feel like, than the other Zeldas we've played. It's tighter than Link to the Past. And even tighter than Zelda 1 in terms of, like, the things around Link. Like, there are just things always near Link. There are things that are obstructing him in some way. He has to kind of move based on his environment because there are things everywhere sort of blocking him. And enemies he has to fight off. And the whole square, I feel like this whole square, because of the resolution of the Game Boy, is even smaller than it was in Zelda 1. Like, I think each screen has less real estate in Zelda 1. And so they kind of use that to their advantage to make the world seem more dense with shit. And I find that to be very exciting, personally. I think that's why they made that whole, like, toy house art style for the Switch remake. To sort of, kind of, complement the fact that the world is so dinky in this game. And yeah, it's dinky, but again, he walks slow. And everything's obstructed by needing certain kind of items and shit, so it ends up, you know, for me, working. It's dinky, NY. This shit's fucking dinky, bro. I love this compass beeps when there's treasure in the room. That's just so convenient. It's funny, but it's true, NY. I feel like having that little chime there makes the makes the compass much more rewarding to find. Before, it was like, oh yeah, it shows me where the treasure is, but I already got the treasure anyway. I'm going to find it either way. It's just right there on the map. I can see it. It's treasure right there. I'm not going to miss it. But when you have that chime, it helps you find treasure that you might have otherwise missed. And even if you wouldn't have missed it anyway, at least it has that sense of security. And you're going to get it. Because you can't miss it now. Oh, fuck. I hate this fucking acorn. I don't have a key. Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. Yo, please, hit me, bro. Hit me. Come get me. I bite butt. She bit me. Damn. Come on. Over here and hit me, bro. Oh, you want to. I'm the hero of legend or whatever. I'm your sworn nemesis. You gotta hit me. Oh, I can probably do this? Oh, no, probably not. Oh, I can do that, because it doesn't take any damage. Doesn't work, Brian! I mean, that's interesting, though, that it doesn't work. That means it makes you invincible to water damage, unless I am anyway. Oh, I am anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, I wasn't running as fast as I normally would because of the water, huh? Oh, I still made it. Kind of doubted I could. Nothing good. Okay. That's really fun to me. It's so fun, in fact, that I really wish that other Zeldas would take advantage of it. It's almost like, why don't they? And how come there isn't more jumping in Zelda? There is isn't wire. There's a little bit, but not as much as this game, right? I love jumping over holes. You know, you fight around holes. Not gonna have time in Majora's Mask. No, but you don't jump in those games. Not over holes most of the time. Usually just as a mechanic. You know, there's a minor exploration mechanic, sure, where you approach a ledge and you can jump off. But it doesn't feel as much like platforming because it's pretty much pre-canned for one thing. It's a canned animation. Yeah, and Zelda 2 is hella jumping, yeah. Even then, almost like it wasn't exercised completely. Even a jump spell. It was cool how you could jump on guys' heads in that game and use your downward stab. I love that. Even then, it wasn't that platforming. And I'm not saying that Zelda should be a fully fleshed out platformer. Because in a fully fleshed out platformer, the platforming is the core gameplay. Right? But I feel like, for being a tertiary element in this game, because you fight around holes in this game so much, you're trying to avoid the hole while you fight, to me it makes sense to be able to jump over the hole. I find that to be really enjoyable. Whee! Oh, fuck. Do a backflip, which you can use a jump to get through some places, huh? I don't know, man. I love 64. I feel like it would be kind of overstating how important the backflip is in it. I'm not saying that it can't be used maybe in some kind of special kind of speedrun or something, but yeah, I don't think it's typically used as a movement tool as you explore, as it is in this game. My point is that in this game, jumping over holes is fun. I think it complements the gameplay. I'm surprised that there's not more jumping going on in Zelda. The top-down Zeldas, at least. You can like, jump over enemies and stuff. It seems like it fucking works. I think that the reason why you don't jump freely in 64 is that, again, it's engineered in a way you don't really need it. And this game is engineered in a way you do need it. Alright, like Zelda 64, you do jump. You jump off of ledges. And you jump That's the first time those guys showed up in this game, right? That's the first time those two spinning guys showed up. You jump over, you jump off ledges, and you can also climb tall things, where he kind of jumps up to climb tall things, I believe, automatically when you're near them. Oh, I hate this. Fuck! Hey! You only ever played Zelda 1, Link to the Past, Ocarina of Majora, Link's Awakening, and Twilight, huh? All winners. A lot of Zeldas have that jumping, just haven't played a lot of them. Maybe you're right, Hein. Because you're right, I haven't played a lot of them. Oracle and Minish Cap have it, I believe. Whee! One thing I really hate about this game, that I wish they could have done differently. Oh, wow. And Brian knows what I'm going to say. It's this weird idea the developers had, where it's like, you touch things, they talk to you. It's so annoying. It's insane. It's insanity. I tried before, Brian. I'm not sure if it does or doesn't. Let's try it. It does, but it doesn't actually, like, give me a fairy. Oh. Talk about my ass, dude. Talk out of my ass. And now they Breath of the Wild, which is cliff jumping simulator. Yeah, that game is hella jumping. I wish Minish Cap were available as for download on the 3DS, huh? Yeah, it's weird that it isn't. But yeah, this game has a fucking bizarre idea that's consistent throughout the whole game that the developers had, which is this idea that when you touch things that you cannot... I don't know, if you touch something that you can break, it tells you how to break it. It's the most crazy shit. Like, those black crystals you have to run through, if you graze them with your shoulders, you're walking by, you're just like, ooh, you graze it, then it's like, dude, you can break me by using your boots to run through me. I'm like, I know, thank you. And it's always like 10,000 lines of dialogue. When you approach a rock without the bracelet equipped, they're like, oh, this rock is so heavy, if only you could lift it up. It's like, I know. Well, I think it's a cool idea to give them a hint in Wire. I don't think that's a terrible idea. But how about, like, when I try to interact with it in some way? Like, I try to slash it or something, or anything like that. Even then, it's a little bit annoying, because you can't skip dialogue. That's a whole other thing, though. But, like, seriously. The fact that you just barely brush against it, and it gives you, like, fucking, you have to hit X, like, 10,000 times, is madness. It could really be solved in a small way if they just let me skip dialogue with, like, start button or something. Because a similar problem happens when you're trying to talk to townsfolk, and they have something they say that takes, like, you know, like, literally, like, 15 lines of dialogue. You sit there and just mash through it. It's a little bit obnoxious. I think it's really mostly just a game design oversight in Wire. I'm not going to give them any credit insofar as it couldn't be done differently. I think it really is just a sort of a mistake. Because I think you can only make the argument that maybe they didn't think that players were smart enough to figure it out. But even then, it's quite extreme that throughout the whole game, it happens. Once you've already, let's say, you know, smashed those black crystals 10,000 times, if I touch it, it'll still tell me every time that, what I need to do. I guess maybe the issue is that, you know, it's its own challenge, right? It's its own gameplay challenge to avoid touching them, and I just fuck it up. Maybe I'm just a scrub. Maybe I shouldn't touch them. But to me, it seems sort of unavoidable sometimes, and sort of stupid that I have to even worry about that. Okay, I need to be able to swim it over that. Thank a scrub. Yeah, the episode's weird, don't you think? There must be some way to get past it. Maybe you should, maybe you don't have a way to get past it now, but there must be some way to get past it, right? It seems that way, at least. Surely if you keep looking around everywhere, you'll find some way to get past its object. It is a weird object, though. Oh, wait, did I say that already? Yeah, it goes on forever. And again, that's really not the problem with that mechanic. It's almost like it's an intersection of two poorly conceived mechanics, right? It's the fact that by virtue of touching it, it assumes I want a hint. When really, I could try and slash it and get a hint. Or try to use my other button to try to get a hint, right? That kind of makes sense. But also, it's the fact that you can't skip dialogue. If you could skip dialogue, it wouldn't be as big of a deal. This game has a whole thing where if you have that black screen, the black text on screen, you're kind of fucked. Yeah, exactly, Faust. For real, though, Faust, like, sometimes when you talk to an NPC twice, they'll have 2 lines of differing dialogue, right? It's not unusual in an RPG. Yeah, you talk to an enemy, you talk to an NPC, and they'll say something the first time, second time, something different, right? That's cool. It's a nice little reward for those that want to do it twice. But this game has a weird issue where I'll talk to, like, the alligator painter in that Animal Village, and he had, like, tons of dialogue. I'm sitting there, A button, A button, A button, A button, A button, and he's done, and I'm like, Mr. Alligator? He's like, yeah. I'm like, is there anything else you want to say? And he's like, same shit, same shit. Like, it's so long. What a punishment for having thought that maybe he'd say something different that time. If only I could just accelerate it or skip it or something. Like, just let me press start, dude. Let me press start to skip it. That would solve that problem as well with the weird blocks. To an extent. Oh, I can fall below and get somewhere, huh? That's interesting. Oh, the key just fell down there. That's funny. I'm not sure I can check how many keys I have in this game. You guys notice that? Like, I don't think I've seen it. Oh, maybe if I press select. I doubt it. Almost like there's no way to know. Not that it super matters. But still. Beat up. It's just below the seashells. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, there's this guy here. I can talk to him. Beat up. That's how you knew you had one extra key in the other than. Oh, okay. The glint of the tile will be your guide. Okay. So I don't see it now because I have no keys. But if I got a key, it would show it somewhere. Brian never lied to us before. I'm telling you guys. Let me hold the B button and press the direction on the D-pad to use an item. How do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about the fact, this is a theory I have that could be totally off base. It's just a really kind of out there theory, that the idea of a hotkey button is somehow new to game design. Where did it come from? Why did no one think of it before? As a kid, I never played a game that had a hotkey button. And as an adult, of course, they're everywhere. It's a very common thing now. It's genius. It works really well. But I feel like a lot of classic games don't have it. Especially, you think at a time where you only had 2 buttons, like on NES and on Game Boy, where there's only 2 buttons, that would be when they would have come up with it out of necessity. I really don't see why, again, I couldn't wear at least 4 things, if not 5. Right? One could be on the A button, even. Then I could just press B and tap up to use my boots, or press B and tap left to drop a bomb, and press B and tap down to use my shield. I don't know. I guess the shield wouldn't work, because you have to be able to move while doing it. But everything else you probably could. Because mostly you don't move while using them. Beat up. Beat up. I remember I played the first game that had like a hotkey button. It was like on fucking PS3 or some shit, and I was like, holy shit! What an idea! I never thought of that. Why not just have, you know, a hotkey button? I remember being mad confused. Are there any games that use hotkey buttons that map the hotkey direction to the same thing used as movement? Not that I can think of. But, I mean, how about this, Brian? How about the fact that on any game, any modern game, let's even say Neo, for instance, where you map a hotkey to a D-pad, you can't also move while doing it because it uses the same thumb. You oftentimes cannot move while using hotkey because they're on the same thumb. The only reason why we haven't seen a game that literally overrides your movement method is because it doesn't make sense to have hotkeys on a D-pad most of the time, on an analog stick most of the time. Also, yeah, in Saints Row and GTA 5, they have hotkeys mapped to your left stick, which is your movement method. But again, that freezes the game. That's how you pick weapons, right? There's a weapon wheel. And again, that was like the first time I ever played a game that had a hotkey button. It was Saints Row 2, I swear. PS3. And it was like, hold down this button, the O button, I think it was, and then rotate the analog stick to choose a weapon. And I was like, duh? What? I can use all my guns at any time because I can just hold this button down and then rotate this and it gives me any weapon I want? That's crazy. Well, Metal Gear Solid, then, by that logic, you're right. By that logic, sure. That does make sense, right? Because you hold the button down to change your weapons. But that feels sort of more like this. And by that same logic, Saints Row is the same way, right? Because this is kind of the same thing. It pauses the game either way. Lets you choose stuff. But yeah, my feeling though, Brian, in this case is that, in this game, when I want to lift something, I'm stationary. When I want to use a bomb, I'm stationary. When I use an arrow, I'm stationary. So, it's like, why not just let me press B and then tap down, do a bomb. Go over here, B, tap down for a bomb. Go over here, B, pull back to lift it up or whatever. I think that no one would argue that that wouldn't be an improvement for this game. My question is really more about, I wonder, what was the earliest game y'all played that had like a hotkey system like that? Like, like Neo, for instance, has that mechanic where you hold R1, then you can press the face buttons to change your stance, right? And that's something we see increasingly often in modern games, is the idea of a real-time hotkey. It doesn't actually pause the game at all like it did in Saints Row. It actually, you press a button and in real time you switch things. Or you can do things. It gives you more options with the same number of face buttons. What's all this, do you think? What are you doing in Gears of War? I never played Gears of War, Brian. What do hotkeys do in that game? I just remember it was like on PS3, some game I played, I was like, wait, you hold this button down and it changes the function of the other buttons? Like, what? For weapon change, okay, it's pretty popular. It's like one of the early uses of it. Oh, maybe I should try the powder. No. I'll come back here later. Well, I may yet find a... This is weird. There's not even a boom, 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 boom here. Beat up. Beat up. Yeah, I find myself oftentimes playing NES games and being like, why is this not hotkeyed? Like, again, I only have 2 buttons on this controller, man. Or 4 if you count select and start. Beat up. Why not just hotkey that so I don't gotta keep pausing the game or whatever? I need those flippers, man. But I have a key now. And it's like nobody at the time thought of it. It was someone's brilliant idea in the 2000s. Someone was just like, wait a minute, why not just hotkey shit? I guess if I had to give a theory... Yeah, exactly, Ein. My theory is that, of course, it was slower paced back then. No one seemed to really care that much. Also, I think that before hardcore gaming was as popular as it is now, like, we literally, at the time, we hadn't grown up with video games. Now we have. I grew up, with video games my whole life. So I think that the idea of holding down one button while pressing a variety of buttons might have just been viewed as being, pointlessly complex. Their thinking was probably the opposite thinking. Like, why would you do that? Just pause and do it. Oh, I can go this way. It could be that no one thought of it until there was analog sticks for movement, and they were like, what the hell can we use this D-pad for then? Oh, that's a good point. Well, let's talk about this point, Brian. You just made me think of this. As console power got, as console became more powerful, we saw new styles of games being explored. Games like Metal Gear Solid, for instance, that, as you guys know, I'm sure Ryan will agree with this, sort of started to push the limits of a single control pad, right? Metal Gear Solid was like, oh, fuck. I want to do this, and this, and this, and this. I only have so many buttons. So at that point, we had to get kind of creative with, how do we do all this shit with only this many buttons? And I feel like Metal Gear Solid's approach, like 3, was notoriously controversial, right? With the button sensitivity and shit like that. Like, some of those Metal Gear Solid games have some pretty bizarre controls. In no small part because of their use of sensitivity and all kinds of other crazy bullshit in those games. Oh, hi. I have to get behind this guy. Can I run? Is that faster? Uh-oh. I don't think I'm making any ground here. I think I literally run the same speed whether I'm running or running, you know what I mean? I might be gaining some ground here. If I was, though, I'm still going quite slow, and I fuck it up once and I get all screwed up. What else can I do here? Beat it up, beat it up. I think I do actually run a little bit faster. I'm gaining on him, that's for sure. Yeah, I think maybe part of it was just that games became more complex. They reached a point where, pausing the game just wouldn't cut it. That could be why we had to come up with hotkeys. Because games nowadays, they're more involved. Take me out, son of a bitch. Well, yeah, there's that too. I mean, I do appreciate that on modern... I can only read half of Brian's message there, but I think the gist of it was that it's kind of cool that nowadays the D-pad can be used for other stuff than movement. I love that too. I forget what the first game was I played that actually used the D-pad for something other than movement. I was like, oh my god, what a revelation. And again, it seems kind of bizarre in retrospect that I wouldn't have ever thought of that. I guess I was too closed-minded, right? Like, the first game I played that actually used the D-pad for something that wasn't movement, I was like, oh, fuck. You can use that for something other than movement? Up to that point, I remember, on PS1, even early PS2, a lot of the times, the D-pad and the stick were just doubled. Like, you could move with either one. And it only kind of recently came to the point where, the D-pad can be used for things that aren't movement. I'm not sure that's what I was supposed to do there, but that's what I did. I sort of just walked around in a tighter circle than he could. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a fucking pull thing here. Can I push these around? Wait a second, I didn't hear a ding-dong-ding, so I guess there's probably no secrets here, huh? Beat up. Beat up. Yeah, a nice chest here. Hey, the fucking flippers, man! If you press the B button while you swim, you can dive underwater. God, I hope I can just swim. Okay, yeah, they're a passive item. How to say. Once again, oh, the flashing tile is your guide. Oh my god. Oh. Never mind. Yippee. I have to memorize the pattern or some shit? I don't think it's the same every time, is it? Meet up. Beat up. Middle, lower left, upper right, upper left. I looked it up. Middle, boop, 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 boop. I think it's gonna be the same every time, right? That's the trick here. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Got it. I see what you're doing there. I got you, game. I can swim now! It's about time. Feels so good. I can't slash when I'm in the water, though. You have to escape reality. That's what I'm saying, J-Bomb. The puzzle-solving skills, dude. Spotting them raccoons. Do I have a key or not? Select. Under the number of shells I have. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. How's it been, J-Bomb? I'm bored, dude. Beat up. Beat up. Beat up. I can also dive underwater, it said. God damn it. I hate these things. The fucking Doritos, dude. Magic Doritos. Just finished some adulting. Figured I'd swing by and see how Zelda's going. I'm pretty good. Just getting started for the night, really. Because we spent a lot of time talking about Neo. And things that we like and dislike about the game design of it. Typical Vencabot stream. Hey! Look at this fucking clown. Ow. Look at this idiot. Oh fuck, I still got on top, but I fucked it up. I wanna bait him. Oh! But I don't wanna be this side, fuck. Son of a bitch, Jape, I fucked it up, man. What's wrong with me? What's the matter with me, man? Why can't I get it together? Okay. Hey, what is this? Hey, the boss key. So, I still haven't explored a lot of the rooms in this place, you would think, right? I haven't actually taken advantage of these flippers that much. There's much yet to find. Let me look at my map. Surprisingly not. There's a little bit of treasure left. That's about it. God, I hate this fucking music. It's such a travesty. This game has such great music. Has this mechanic where you get powered up and you don't hear it anymore. You hear shitty music instead. Can't leave Sekka that's undiscovered, yeah. That's not the Venka way. And yet I'm sure that it is. On the one hand, of course, J-Bomb. I would hate to do that. On the other hand, I'm sure I've missed secrets. I'm not exactly the most, I try to be very thorough, but I'm also not of the highest intellect. So I'm sure I am missing things. And that makes me cry, J-Bomb. Just to even think about. Let's go to the south. I want to run, though. Hit it! Aha. Beat up. Yay, Roops. I got my Roops. I have no more need for Roops as of right now. While we're ranting about Neo, this is a good time for me to mention that I feel like, a lot of classic games, the currency is pretty pointless, which is kind of a shame, I think. I play some Tekken, huh? Start working on my aerial combo. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Connor all day. Hopefully he's having a kick-ass time. We're in aerial combos, huh? And Tekken? Oh, you mean like juggles? Oh, okay, okay. Do-ba-da-do. I was mentioned about you were airborne. I was like, what? Aerial combos? You mean like attacking them while you're in the air? I mean attacking them while they're in the air. I think. Whee! Ah, fuck. Whee! And good luck, J-Bomb. Juggles are really important in Tekken. Wait a minute. The boss room is not connected to any other room. That's tricky. I think that means that I have to go down some kind of stairs or something like that. What's down here? Did I ever check in this room? Am I a dumbass? I haven't been in here yet. Well, I got another key. That's great. That's right. I need it. I have the AI set to do knock-ups, so I can practice my ukemi, huh? To do knock-ups. We're gonna do aerial combos. I have the AI set to do knock-ups. They're launching you? There's a black key. Oh, yeah, thank you for the reminder, Brian. Yes, yes. Over here somewhere about, I believe. Not here. Can I push this? I can. Where was it? Where was it? Oh, that's where I want to be, right there. Okay. Up here. Leave me alone. Oh, I can dive. I'm like invincible when I dive. Oh, that's interesting. Gotcha. Who are these fucking dudes? Cheap cheeps. They use a lot of enemies from Mario here. It's kind of interesting. But you know, it kind of makes sense considering this game's themes, I guess. To an extent. Excuse me. Oh, I can actually attack. That's interesting. Can I kill you? Oh, that's dope. Okay, now we're talking. All this music. Let's go. Why are you pink? Because I have this armor dix that's unique to the Game Boy Color version of the game. That gives me extra attack power. It's pretty annoying, not gonna lie. Not just because I'm pink either. Can you be green? No, I can't, Dix. I'm sorry. I apologize. I can be either pink or blue. So you can decide. Oh! Bloop, bloop, glub, glub. Ooh, food. The fuck, 2D bosses now? There appears to be some kind of current. Yeah, when I hit him, I get blown back. Okay. Well, this is interesting. That's it? That's what you got? Wow. Playing as Zelda? I'm playing as Link, dude. I'm just Pink Link. I'm Plink. If I don't have the rock feather, do I still get that weird little floaty effect? I don't. That's exciting. So I can jump underwater. It makes me go up faster. Even though that's kind of fun. Okay, now the door's open. Plink, it makes it easier to land those one-frame links. Yeah, it does. You got the surf harp. Okay, cool. I ain't mad about that. Harps are badass, guys. True or false? Plinking? Pink linking? Yep, plinking. Bay. Your road goes into the bay. I can swim anywhere I want now, motherfucker. I'm getting hella secrets. That's just a fact, dude. You can talk as much shit as you want about the bay. I'm going wherever I want to go. Hi. What's up, Kaiju? He's got the fucking flippers, dude. I can explore wherever I want. Sick. I'm pumped. I am Mambo, child of the sunfish. Have you got an ocarina? Yeah, I do. Aha, then I can teach you my song. Bloop. Oh my god. Blah, 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 blow. Blah, 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 blow. Oh! So sick. You learned Mambo's Mambo. When you get out of the water, play it. Alright. Will do. What's up, man? He's like, go away. You can warp to Mambo Pond. Try this tune in the dungeons, too. Cha-cha-cha. I can tell part of the dungeons now? How you doing, Cow says? His friends are totally mute. Okay, that was unexpected. A little bit of Zelda in my life, a little bit of Ganon leaves me feeling fine. That's what I'm saying, dude. Mambo's Mambo number 5. So I can teleport, but fuck that. I'm trying to teleport, man. I'm trying to explore around here. Beat up, beat it up, beat up, beat it up, beat it up. Nada. I can also be underwater while swimming fast. Can I jump? I can jump. Not underwater, but I can do this. Whee! Whee! Life's good, Dix. Life's really good. Legend of Zelda peaked. I can jump. Never gets better than this. Hello? This is weird. Trying to follow the pigs, as the cow says, huh? Having any luck? You can jump in Zelda 2. You can jump in your favorite Breath of the Wild. Oh! Well, there you go. Found a heart piece. Yeah, pigs can fly, of course. Everybody knows that. Why can't I? Well, you're not a pig. You're a cow. Alright, so I've had a hook shot I can get across there, but I can't yet. I can swim down here. Oh. So I can teleport now. I can do a lot of things. I should... Well, I can go down here. That's fun. But I think I should go north. Yeah, I should go up here first. I have 2 hearts, 2 rows of hearts now. That was kind of dinky in Breath of the Wild, huh? You do some weird flipping hop bullshit when you're locked on. That kind of like Ocarina of Time, I guess, right? Like a little sideways hop. Can't like do a flying leap, huh? Don't you jump between fucking peaks like a mountain goat in that game, though? Like climb on walls and shit? Jump down on guys? Like fucking Batman? Don't you glide in that game? I don't want to die, I just want to jump, huh? You're saying you want to jump like this. You want to just literally just be like... whenever you're trying to navigate. It's got a jump button, yeah, it's just not a super vault like Rock's Feather, huh? Jumping more than an entire body height, yeah. He can fucking hoop, dude. Link can hoop. Don't doubt him. I played this on a family trip to West Virginia from Montana. What a wonderful game for the car. I couldn't agree more. It's a great game in general. I'm in love with it so far. I could barely have anything to say about it that wasn't super positive. I already had voiced all my complaints earlier. Mostly just that sometimes you bump into shit and it talks to you. That pisses me off in this game. That's really about it. And if that's your main complaint, you know it's a mighty fine game. Also, I wish you could switch between gear a little bit quicker. These things. This is what pisses me off in this game. Oh, what a weird object. There must be some way to tackle this obstacle. They feel like fighting me, like trying to maneuver and shit. Just like, oh, I guess they're only do once per room. Oh, that's an improvement. Before it was like constant. Power-ups, yeah, that part of the song change, yeah, as long as we're nitpicking. That does piss me off. Enemies drop power-ups in this game, when you just grab them, the music changes like a super, like, oh, you have the Power Star, like from Mario, which, you know, makes sense in Mario. But in this game, it's so much about the beautiful soundtrack. And these power-ups, they don't ever go away until you use them. So it's sort of like, you have this weird, repetitive-ass music that goes forever. He doesn't like that it occasionally plays a song of the exactly, yeah. Beep boom, up. What's in here again? Beat up. I can go so many places now, but I still need the hook shot to really explore the world the way I want to. Oh, let's go to that. This is where Papal was. Nobody here now? Just an empty spot, huh? Can I dig for seashells? Beep boom, live it up. Digging is so goddamn good, dude. It's bizarre to me that in Zelda Link to the Past, you never actually got the fucking shovel. Like, it's such a weird thing that they programmed it in as though it were going to be like a major mechanic for finding secrets. Then they took it from you right away. When it worked, mechanically it worked, you could dig dirt. Why not hide shit in the dirt? Dirt's like, eh. It's almost like it was meant to be there, but they kind of ran out of time, you know what I mean? Beat it on Switch as well, but Switch version had too many hearts. Too easy, huh? What? Why? It has more hearts? Meet up. Way more hearts. Oh, you mean they drop hearts when you kill enemies? Maybe. Hard mode makes hearts not drop, though. Oh, for real? That's kind of sick. So there's a mode you can enable that makes the hearts not drop, huh? There are containers. I can't believe it has more. That seems weird to me, Brian. They did hide shit in the dirt if you chose to delay finding that arena, but it was just rubies and hearts and shit. But is it random? Let's give it to random, you know what I mean? I assume that if you found shit in the ground, it was mostly just randomized. Good night, Kaiju. Gotta be up early, huh? Have a good stream. Hopefully you have a mighty fine day tomorrow. Not sure why you're getting up early for it, but I'm sure you must have some kind of terrifying reason. Otherwise you just sleep in. Hope it all works out for you, homeboy. It was like slashing bushes, basically. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. I kind of wish they'd hit, like, you know, secret stuff under there. But it makes sense they didn't, because they don't get to keep the shovel. But I said shoveling worked just like this. The same. And it's pretty fun. It's fun to find rupees and hearts down there. But it's more exciting when you find, like, actual buried treasure. This game doesn't really have that much of that either. Oh, hey, look how cool shit we're finding up here, man. Cool shit for days. We're not shooting. Oh, okay. Sounds like fun then. Get some good rest. Definitely want to be rested for that. Don't want to be like a fucking zombified. Oh, I'm so drowsy. I better shoot my homie. That can happen sometimes. What? Doesn't ping anymore. Even the minigame was randomized as we discussed. Yeah, that's madness, dude. That's fucking madness. That was a big complaint I had. Quote unquote, big complaint. A theoretically big complaint. If not a big complaint, then a theoretically big complaint. This guy has his own song? Why is this soundtrack so godlike? How can man have his own theme song? He's just one random guy. Chickens these days don't have the fighting spirit they used to have. In the old days, they could fly, flap, flap, but now, see? Cluck, cluck. It might be a Luigi reference, yeah. Doesn't explain why he has his own song. It blows my mind that they had so much goddamn awesome music for this game, they just kind of was like, let's put in just random shit. Give him his own song, why not? We have spare awesome music. What's up, Ferris? Let's talk about how this guy's his own theme song. And there's just one random guy living up in the hills. Give me the hops, bro. Wee. Bing bong. Oh man. Seashell's baby boy. We gotta be getting close to having them all. Right? We have to be. We were close before. We already found like 3 today. I think I might even know what there's a 4th one. Fucking love digging. Let's go back and play some more Harvest Moon, guys. That game wasn't boring as fuck or anything. Uh-huh. Can't fool me, man. What? They fooled me, man. 20 hearts in the Switch version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, for real. You actually get more hearts. There's 14 hearts in this game. $20 seashells. Went shopping today. Was an eye-opening on how bad the panic buying was. Yeah, it's like just empty shelves, right? It's pretty weird. There's 20 hearts. So that means that there's 1.5 times as many hearts in that version. There's only 14 in this game, I guess, right? By my shitty math. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, that makes more sense for hard mode. That would make hard mode more fun. Because, you know, my friend Ian said that it only had, like, no heart drops. I was like, oh, well, I mean, that could be fun. Could be challenging. But maybe a little bit too challenging for many. Maybe even for me. But if there's more hearts total, that could make that more balanced. I feel like I'd rather have more hearts and less heart drops. Okay. What was in here again? I don't think I went in here. I mean, some people do the 3-heart challenge. There's that too. You just choose not to get the hearts. But yeah, I'm not really a big fan of that that argument. You know, we've had that talk before on the stream. About, you know, is a gamer responsible for making his own challenge? Whee. All the bread besides pretzel buns were gone. Oh, pretzel buns, though. 95% of the meat was gone, but fresh fruit and veggies were basically fully stocked. Well, that's good. So I got some pretzel buns and some sweet, sweet veggies. Oh, there's a key in there. Beat up. I kind of enjoy this game's mechanic, or let's just say its concept of having the dungeons be locked behind puzzles. I kind of find there's a sort of a thrill with the dungeons themselves being locked. You got to find a key for them. Made up. Made up. Made up. Made up. Listen, J Boom, when are you gonna add me on Steam, huh? Could give him some slack, dude. He's a busy man. Get off his case, Cow says. He'll add you when he's good and ready. Oh. Made up. Made up. Skip it up. Skip it up. Oh. Alright. Surely we made some hints about that later. Bing bong. There's also some over there, too. Once we clink drinks in person, my dude. Or when the sun sets in the east and rises in the west. La-doo-doo-doo. I don't know. I mean, maybe I did, Brian, but I'm not sure it's worth... God damn it, Brian. That was my thought, too. I was like, well, I could go back and try to jump again and land on that thing. Or I could just wait till I get a fucking hint. They're gonna give me one. But let's try one more time. Hey, Bubba. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way animation that always happens when you fall in a hole like that. Maybe he always has like a... Maybe every hole has like a rim, you know what I mean? A sensitive rim. It's over here. Hey, treasure. That looks sus. First of all, let me dig it. Second of all. Fish. 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 This is the best room in the game. Give me that. Joy. Do-ba-da-doo. Meet up. Mip. Mup. Ho ho. Hee hee. Ho ho. Check out the cross and there's a stair, maybe. I don't know. I will do that, Brian, but to me it seemed pretty clear there's probably nothing. Yeah, I'm not sure I can. I can jump over perhaps. Do-do-do-do. Oops. Hey, bubble. Hey, bub. Hey, bub. Ninja shit, dude. Exclusively. I mean, I could reset the chests. Wait, are they all opened? They're all opened, huh? Were they always like that? Beat up. I had one chance to do the whole challenge and I fucked it up. Probably just rupees in any case. So I want to do this then. That's bullshit. Yeah, I guess I was supposed to do it all in one go. Which is cool, but if I wish I'd known that, they could have told me. Hey! I think it's probably rupees in that case. Just, you know, it's a mini game to get as many rupees as I possibly could in one go, which is kind of like what I was doing there. It's kind of having fun doing it. But I was like, yeah, I'll go north, and no big deal. But it was a big deal. Oh, there's seashells up here, man. Pretty sure there's a rupees, yeah, almost certainly. Almost certainly. Okay, so I'm having so much fun right now, guys. Like, hella fun. Hella fun the elephant. Watch him blow. Oh, I go this way too. Oh my god! It's a little bit of everything. All my hopes and dreams are coming true right now. Whoa, what's all this? Digging up all the sand. Jumping in a fucking hole. You are near the eagle's tower. Beware of the bird. Okay, so I can't go there yet until I have the key. Oh, I'm here. This is the heart piece room, I believe. Yeah. Excuse me, like. Get out my way. Get out my way. Keyhole. Okay. So there's really no reason to go up here again, but to sate my curiosity. But such is the Zelda adventure. What is it but a matter of curiosity? I want to go see the entrance to this tower I cannot yet enter. And for that purpose, I will explore another fucking 20 minutes of bullshit that I already did. Ow. I got low on hearts, man. Shout out to fucking Crazy Tracy. Making life good. Making life easy. I'm not sure what causes things to shoot fireballs. Seems pretty random. Excuse me. Harpy's over there still. Son of a bitch. How do I get over there? What do I need? That's kind of weird, to be honest. It's one of those things where it's like, you'd think by now I would have figured out how to get over there. The fact that I haven't has me kind of nervous. Bing bong, bip-bip-loo. These are levitation boots, man. The much legended levitation boots. Okay, so I'll go this way. Diddle-doo-doo-doo. What's good, you fucking fish? You rat fish, bitch. Get the fuck out of my face. You too, bat. Oh, son of a gun. He got his, though. He had the final word. Okay, let's go up here. Meet up. Meet up. Sort of ran past all these guys. Maybe they'll drop a heart if I'm lucky. Ow. Okay. Well, this looks suspicious. In a seashell-y sort of way, but perhaps not. This game has a weird fetish for, like, letting you stand on a ledge and see something you can't quite reach. Yeah, it's nothing. It's a viewing point, basically. Weird. Boo doo doo doo. Boo doo. Okay. No big. Meet up. More of this, more of these big ravines I can't seem to get across. I'm trying to hit that wall to the north. Oh, hook shot there. Okay. From Moscow. Kek. Moscow. So I can't jump down there. What's up, A4 Hugh? I want to see, dude. What's good, Hugh? I can't, like, jump down there. Okay, it's about as far as I get without the hook shot, then. Let's try the mambo! Let's go, Hugh. Let's mambo it up. That's copyright infringement. Oh, this is Mambo's Pond. Well, there you go. It's Crazy Tracy! What a coincidence! What a totally unintended game design coincidence. Wait, now it's quarantine like everybody else, huh? Been grinding a lot of Tekken 7. That's what J-Bomb's doing right now. That's a weird coincidence. That's what J-Bomb's doing as we speak. What are you playing Tekken 7, A4Q? Someone... oh. Hi. Hey, you wanna go to the beach? Cause we can do that. Come on, bud. Let's go to the beach. This is a little bit creepy, but let's go to this. I'm saying, oh, hey, bud. It's kind of creeping me out, but let's just, you and me, go. Let's not make a big deal out of this. Let's go to this abandoned house down here. I think it's down here somewhere. Where am I? House by the bay. Oh, the bay. Remember the hint we got? Okay. Who are you playing? Miguel, Eddie, Mitsurugi? Wait, wrong game. I play Eddie, but I really want to learn one of the Mishimas, huh? Yeah, I heard they're pretty popular. Can I go south from here? I wonder. I'm not sure I can. Come on, Mr. Ghost. Keep up. He's like, slow down. You move too fast. Oh my lord. Can I go southward? Ow. Spooky, bro. You're spooking me out, bro. I don't know, good vibe. He hasn't explained himself yet. But I've taken him home. How do I know it's his home down there? Because I somehow remember that from my childhood. There's a mermaid out there. What's good, girl? You don't mind my ghost, do you? He's not that bad of a guy. When I was swimming in the bay, the waves took a very important necklace from around my neck. If you find it, I'll let you take a scale from my tail. Oh my god. Is that a euphemism? She's like, no, I mean literally. I gotta find the bay, huh? It's kinda hard to play. Just use Paul or Jack till you get hella good, huh? How long have I been playing, Tekken? Q? Sitting by the dock of the bay. Just wasting time. Mr. Ghost! I'm doing my damnedest to find your fucking home, dude! He's like, hurry up, or I will haunt the fuck out of you! Please don't! 3 months, but I'm stuck in an orange ring because my defense is shit, huh? Oh, hey, here I am here. Aha! What's good, bruh? I guess it's not a bad thing. I got Jack's sick, dude. Oh, what's it you have in your hand? It's not a fishing hook, is it? Oh, it is. You better let me have it. I'll give you my next catch if you let me have it. I'll let you have it, motherfucker. Keep fucking bossing me around. Keep your eyes open and watch a pro at work. That's a big one. Oh wait, it's a necklace. That's an awful great coincidence. It's not a bad thing at all. Jack is very strong and beginner friendly. Lucky. Can't wait to see what I'll catch next. Will it be a seashell? Because I heard that there's seashells under here. But I don't see a seashell, and it's kind of pissing me off. Making me nervous. Making me very nervous. Ghost's like, where you been? Alright, so I gotta get this necklace back to the mermaid, I guess. So I'm too far to the east now to get what I want. There's more important things in life than getting what you want all the time. What's up, I got your necklace, girl? Remember that other spot you couldn't get to without swimming, right? Nope. Sure, I'll find it, though. Ah, that's it. That's my necklace. Give it. Give it back. I'll give you a scale as I said. Sure. Promise. Promise you only take one. Got the necklace. That's my turn. Got a scale of the mermaid's tail. Probably on the statue. I might have to use that, right? Like that, Venka. Name one thing, huh? Name one thing. One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. I think I need to put this on the statue of the mermaid, is my guess. First I gotta get somewhere. Leave me alone, you fuck! God damn! I was gonna teleport Tracy now, which is nice. Aha! Yeah, something else I need to get from swimming? I don't remember. There's a lot of places it seemed like I'm still just kind of swimming around. Here, enter my house. What's good, Brett? Everything where you left it? Nostalgia. Unchanged. Boo-hoo. Enough. Cemetery. Take me, my grave. No, that's fucking sad as fuck. Why is this game have so many fucking feels in it, dude? Those are the first games I properly loved, huh? You mentioned it before, it was the only reason I said it, huh? My grave, take me. Take me, my grave. And it wasn't the bridge, right? It just was. I remember saying earlier in the stream, don't let me forget to swim under this bridge. So I just did. Was there more that I said not to let me forget? Not the bridge. So I need at least 4 more. I don't know if I need at least 4 more shells. Kind of want to go to the Seashell Palace and check it out real quick. Once I get rid of this ghost, he's kind of being a whiner. If I stand still for even a second, he's like, my grave! What happened to her? What happened to Marin, huh? Oh, no, she's just chilling with the animals. How'd you, Grandma? What are you saying here? A new broom! Superb! You didn't say not to let you forget it. You just said, I wonder how I get to that. I guess I won't be able to... I guess I need to be able to swim. This ghost is great. Where's the graveyard? Up to the north. I always get confused in this game, like, where things are at, spatially. Like, am I too far north or too far south? No, I'm actually too far south. Took Mermaid's skin to return her property. Yeah, what a hero. Just a little bit off her tail, bro. It's not a big deal. How am I gonna get down there? I always forget. I want to get over there. I want to get underneath. I can just lift this up, I guess. That's your grave, homie? It's kind of a special grave. Excuse me, zombies. Thank you. A jar in my home. Look inside. Bye-bye. Rest well, bro. Hoot, it's been some time since our paths crossed, lad, has it been? You must dive into the waters of Martha's Bay to enter the catfish's maw. The closer you get to the windfish, the more restless he sleeps. Carry onward. Hoot. Bye, bitch. Oh, I love pictures. Hey, Borte, what are you doing here? You want to know about that ghost? I'll bet he's happy thanks to you. Are you ready for a picture? Hell yeah. Me and my dead homie. I'll call this I Was Very Afraid. Smile. Pose with the grave. That's adorable. Here. Hold this work, bruh. Don't sprinkle that on me. I'll have to curse you. Cough, cough. It's weird. I guess that's him from the beginning of the game. It just seems really weird. Rest in peace, Ghost Bud. Probably in good spirits for him. Wow, couldn't have told you when you were at the jar. Yeah. Grave post. Why does technically he replace his head with Kirby? Maybe he did. I don't know. I don't know the whole canon of this game. I can tell you for sure he did not kill Kirby and wear him as a hat. So I go back to the bay. Typical man. Just wasting time. Just sitting on the dock of the bay, dude. With this jar. Wasting time. So, I mean, I can just go into town, right? That's going to be the fastest way to get there. Yeah. Alright. What's it going to be, do you think, in there, guys? A heart piece? A seashell? Something else? A hook shot? My guess, heart piece. Could be a seashell, though. That'd be kind of a drag from one seashell, but hey, if you need it, you need it. Lord knows I need it. This fucking monkey, man. Perhaps some roops? No way. It wouldn't just be some roops. Hope not. This fucking monkey, man. I wonder if I have to go down the goddamn raft on Tartar Mountain like that guy says I should do. The fucking crocodiles. We'll give you some more of his fucking bananas. Okay. So one of your jars has some kind of treasure in it, huh? Aha. Secret seashell. Whoop-de-doo. I think I have 17 now, right? That's my lucky number. Nice! Okay. So, where is the Seashell Manor anyway? It's been a while since I went over there. Hip! Boy, there's sure a lot of stuff that opened up now that I can swim. It's really awesome. Meet up. Where does this go again? Up top, I guess. But why? Is there anything here that I missed? It's probably a hook shot, right? It's not everything around here needs a hook shot. Ugh. Yeah. Great. Excuse me. So I already did this, right? There's like a secret seashell up here, and that's about it, as I recall. Boop. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to the bottom. Yosh. Wait a minute. Never mind. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, so where am I going now? I can go this way. I can go up over here. I can swim over there. That's great. I really want to, but again, I'm kind of want to also go to the Seashell Mansion. Ow, you fucks! You assholes! You sons of bitches! Doritos? Ignore those. Yes! Hit me! Yep. Yep. Come on. Big money. Big fucking money. Damn. Yep, so looks like it's gonna be about 20. Well, again, with the hook shot, I'm gonna undoubtedly get a few more. Let me next year, what more do you? I can go here. I can swim anywhere. So much swimming to do. I can swim anywhere. And it feels so good to swim. So it's kind of hard to tell where I haven't been yet. Probably, I think I've been there for sure. I also want to talk to the fisherman again now that I met this other fisherman out here. I really feel like there's gonna be a seashell here. I just can't think of like when. Oh. Catch a big fish again. Keep your eyes open and watch a pro at work. So by doing the ghost thing, we unlock this, I guess. We must have to do them in order or something. That's a big one. Get him. Whoa, that's a big one. Hey, photo guy, can you take a picture of this? Oh, that's hilarious. Be more careful next time. No. Can't see what I'll catch next. Okay. I'm thinking you're gonna get a seashell next. Right now, in fact. Give me this goddamn seashell, you savage. Fuck. Guys, all I'm trying to say, maybe I'm totally off base here, but this hint up there, this little hint owl, he says, when it comes to seashells, they're like water in bridges, or something like that. And I'm like, oh, you mean there's one under the bridge? And I mean, there was something under the bridge, for sure. But it weren't no seashell, at least not yet. Ouch. What's annoying is that there was a seashell right next to it. I like water when it comes to bridges. There was a seashell like right here, which is not how water is to bridges. It's underneath. Oh! Oh, he means underneath my feet. Also, it's secrets, you're right, yeah. It's like water when it comes to bridges. Okay, so there's a secret under the bridge. Okay. Also, there was a seashell under my feet, so there's that. I never wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Welcome to Mammal Village. Alright. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's a hippo. Remember her? You have the same dog as ever? Here she does. He has secrets, right, Iron. So if he was right, there was a secret under there. And if he hadn't said that, I wouldn't have looked, so. There is that. There's that whole element to this. I wish I could jump into this well. What's up, bear? Wants to open a branch in Mammal Village? Okay. On your way back, did you see Singing Girl for a few seconds? I've never seen her before. She's great. About to start Link Between Worlds soon, as soon as Venka finishes, huh? Hope you enjoy it. That's great. I agree, J-Bomb. They're so entranced, dude. Who wouldn't be, man? She got a beautiful voice. I'm here in the desert. Do you want me to swim anywhere? 'Cause now I can swim. Thought I'd look around. If I can't, no big deal. That's so weird. This fucking thing is so weird, bro. Why are you so fucking weird? Ow. This fucking cactus is a fucking freak, dude. You're a fucking freak. Oops. Fucking cactuses, man. You're so full of shit. Okay. She got a big butt, Marin does, for sure. For being pixelated, I ain't mad at her. For being so low res, if you know what I mean. Okay. So he wants me to go around the bay and swim around like a dumbass. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, holy fucking shit, guys. Gotta end the stream. This is my jam. Before I end the stream, can I find one more seashell? I don't think so. Not until I really remember for sure where this spot is. Oh, well, I can think of one thing. There's this castle up here. There's like a weird castle up here. Richard's castle. Can I swim there somehow? From around here or some shit? Oh, there's that too. That's also weird. A lot of weirdness going on here. I like it. I like it. I forgot this whole area was here. It's 3 in the morning, guys. I should really stop playing. Someone please stop me. The windfish slumbers long, the hero's life gone. Wow, it's dark. Can I watch Dabby Moo? You should, but I don't think you want to. I think you're right. But I don't think I'm going to play for much longer here. And that's a solemn promise from your boy Vencabot. But I do want to sort of look around here a smidge. Because my thirst for secrets knows no bounds, and I feel like having just unlocked this ability to swim is quite exciting. So let me do that. Please. What if there's a fucking seashell hidden around here, guys? Wouldn't that be sadistic? This is why I don't like this whole mechanic of the seashells. I mentioned that earlier in the stream. Because of that, my own insecurities, basically. That feeling of, what if I just hit a seashell here? Be an asshole. I can't, and when you're a full-time streamer, you really can't play to your heart's content. Well, there's a lot of secrets around here that might involve swimming. Because I might want to play tonight, indefinitely. That means that, tomorrow I won't have the energy to do it. Which is just sort of a fact of being a streamer. It's kind of weird, isn't it? It's kind of weird how, when you're playing your game as your job, it kind of recontextualizes the situation. Alright. You're right, Brian. I'm off tomorrow. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean in principle. It means that, might not have the energy on Wednesday. Or excuse me, on Sunday. Ow! Leave me alone! So I should end the stream here very shortly, guys. But again, I'm really pumped, like super duper pumped to explore right now. So I might play for another 10 minutes or so. Beep up. I'll play some Neo tonight? 9 but you have to come visit. Or are you talking about sweet Smash Bros? Oh man. I might actually join you for pizza and all that good stuff on Wire. That'd be fun, man. It's always a pleasure. What's this? Where am I? Oh man! Did you get the seashell inside the Boy Bow Bow doghouse? I don't think I did, BMXer, but I'm trying to go no spoilers for now. But thank you for the hint, though. I'm not sure I would have got that on my own. I'll go look around. Found a bunch of Celeste's frozen pizzas in my freezer. Genius. You are challenged at River Rapids on a raft. Proceed to the office at once, please. But there's so much to explore. Oh, fuck! No, my shield! It finally it didn't finally happen. Never mind. Well, here I am. There's gotta be a seashell here, you would hope. What's up, Faust? Why so facepalm me, homeboy? Nothing. Rafting time. I guess. I feel like it's gonna be a shortcut to get somewhere else, though. But who cares? I really want treasure, man. Probably can't get your shield even if you're not wearing it, maybe. That seems kind of weird, though, since no one would ever wear it in this game. There's, like, no reason to ever wear your shield. Wanna go on a raft ride for 100 rupees? Sure. Okay, the raft's ready for you outside. Enjoy! Thanks. Let's go! Oh. Okay, I can go wherever I want. That seems weird. I can already swim wherever I want. It has a current, though. It kind of carries itself sometimes, to an extent. So we're just gonna take me somewhere good, or somewhere dumb. It kind of looks like the money-making guy, yeah. I can't go back anymore, so... Oh, son of a fucking bitch. Listen to the music change. Didn't see that coming. So there's gonna be a seashell here. There must be somewhere, right? Give me that. I have to know. I'm gonna have to know exactly where to go for the seashell. I have to probably take a. Probably gonna have to fall down one of the waterfalls. There's a hard. Gotta pay close attention here, guys. Okay, I see lots of rupees. I don't really care about rupees though. Rupees, okay. It's a weird little mini game, but I mean it's cool, I guess. It's definitely something new. Goodies, but I don't see a seashell. Okay. Treasure of some kind. I have to get there anyway some other way. Okay. Interesting though. Once again, I don't see. Let's see. I haven't been to the left. Am I on the map somewhere? I am on the map somewhere, but yeah, I haven't been to the left yet. Maybe you're right, Brian. But again, it really depends. Roops. I don't see a shell here either. There's only one way to go, which is down the waterfall. Okay. Oh, I'm back here again. Oh, that's convenient as fuck. That's where I want to be. Okay. So I guess I want to do it one more time at least. Because I want to see what's in that room to the southwest of the the treasure room. For lack of a better way to explain it. Can't get on that without paying. Wanna do it again, bruh? Wanna go on a raft ride for 100 rupees? Yeah, he sounds like the fucking money-making guy, right? Because he has a similar nose. See? They're probably brothers. Nibba-da-dup! 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 Boop! Nibba-da-dup! Nibba-da-dup! So what's down here, do you think? Some kind of shortcut. I can skip the first part of it, perhaps. So where am I? My goal is to get... Look, there's a whole part to the south here, too, I haven't explored yet. What does that mean? How do I get there? I want to go straight that way. That's weird. There's much yet to explore here. Oh, I know how to get there, too. Son of a bitch. Yeah, it's there's kind of a lot going on here in a kind of a cool way. Gotta try multiple times. So I want to go here, and I want to go south. How? I have to go over the top. Here we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Somewhere new. Nothing that interesting. How about here? Likewise. Okay. Gotta do one more trip then. Alright. We can do this. Ow! Full time, guys. 5 nights a week here in Vencabot. Come for the third strike, stay for the... Alright. What's up, raft guy? Raft ride, money-making game. Okay, you raft outside. Okay, so I want to go, I want to go to the far left and drop down. Is it money-making Gramps in disguise doing his side job because he has gypped out of our Social Security? That may be. That could be. Could be that he wants to play money-making games so bad he has to have 2 different games he plays. Otherwise, it's not enough to get him off anymore. Alright. So I think I want to go south from here. Yes. Son of a bitch. Here we go. A son of a biscuit-eating bulldog, bruh. I gotta get all the way over there to the far left. Here's another one, though. Uh-huh, good. 20 roops! You wanna play a raft riding game? Can I make money while doing it? Maybe. Now I need to look far for a secret. Nice hint. Need to look far for a secret, huh? That's a weird little thing there. Okay, I know now what must be done, at least for one of these puzzles. Alright, there's only... Boop, ba doop ba 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 boop, ba boop. Let's try to get there. I assume somewhere else altogether. Hey, Hank! I don't want to play money-making game. Okay, but do you maybe want to play a raft riding game? I'm busy, Grandpa. I'm trying to save the world. Okay, I'm just saying. If you ever get bored... I'm not going to get bored. I'm fighting monsters. Okay, but if you need a break, you can always come and do a raft riding game. Come on, Billy, let's play Cave Explorer. So I have to go over the top. I can make the trailer park go around the outside, basically. Okay, here we go. Yeah. I get it, bro. Safety first, Link. I'm a fucking adventurer, bro. Safety last, alright? I have a fucking shield. Do you have a shield? I don't need a goddamn helmet. I have a fucking shield. Okay, but I don't think it's gonna help you. Okay. You need to look far for a secret, he said. That's so weird. You gotta look far for a secret. That's such a weird thing to say. What is this bullshit? Now you need look far for a secret. I've explored every room around here. But what is this? What is this down here? That block I haven't looked into yet. How do I get there? Grandpa, I got some bad news, bro. I wrecked your raft. I think right. That's my own. I'm just joking, Grandpa. Just joking. Relax. Okay. Because that's my only raft. I haven't got those yet. It doesn't really seem to matter that much. I want to get there, though. Like, I want to get there real bad. But I don't think I can do it from here, if I had to guess. I think it's just there to tease me. To make me aware of it. Give me a heart attack, yeah. Perhaps a reference to how you get the other chest there. He even said probably somewhere altogether. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe. So where am I now? Did I go back to somewhere sensible? Yes. Okay. So, there are things I want to do. For sure. One of which is ride this way. Uh-huh. I want to swim down here. Oh, now I should probably go back and talk to the alligator again, maybe? I have my theory about maybe now he'll give me his bananas. Good night, J-Bomb. This might be it right here, in fact. Meaties. Okay. So, let's go talk to the... Let's go talk to the alligator and call it a night. Fucking hook shot, bro. I'm telling you, Brian. These fucking hook shot spots out here. We're gonna go up here now. Looks familiar. I think I'm just gonna be at the little dead end up here or something like that. Not really. Hey, is there something secret under here? I mean, it's a bridge. No. But this is where I want to be too. Remember, I want to swim in the moat. Can I get around there somehow? Well, I'm going somewhere altogether different. Oh, yeah. So I do want to be here. This is where the moat is. That smacks of Secadets for sure. Maybe that up. Yep. Maybe that up. Fucking Watamote. Guys, go watch Watamote if you haven't watched it yet. It's such a good series. Swimming in the moat. Guys, as usual, if you guys enjoy hanging out, I'll keep the channel on. Check my Patreon page, patreon.com/Vencabot. What? That's fucking bullshit. I stream for at least 5 nights a week, if not 6. This week we're gonna do 6 nights. We're doing a Pizza and a Movie stream on Sunday. We're doing a Roger Corman spooky movie triple feature, watching A Bucket of Blood, 1959. Attack of the Giant Leeches, 1959. The Little Shop of Horrors, 1960. They're all pretty goofy, some intentionally so, kind of like satire. It'll be a lot of fun, I think. I'm gonna have my friends Faust, Eat, and Nero co-commentating. All very cool guys. Nero's also an expert on B movies. It's gonna be a hoot and a half. To think about promise. This Sunday, guys. If you guys want to help out, you can help out on Patreon, like I mentioned that before. You can also help out for free by following at Vencabot on Twitter, subscribing on YouTube, new videos daily, every day, 10:30 in the morning, or following here on Twitch. Get in the chat, come say hi, save clips, retweet stuff. A million different ways to help out. A lot of people do it. I'm grateful for that, man. A lot of people do. Watamote. Now we do What a Burger here in Texas, huh? Speaking of which, I downloaded Let's Go Faust. Did that all work okay for you? I assume so. Can I go into this side of the moat? I just realized this Link in this game has animation like South Park. You think so? Maybe a little bit. Oh, I mean the way he walks? Yeah, kind of. Ow. I want to, before I call it a night here, I want to actually go find the alligator. I'll talk to him. I'm sure he says nothing new, but I think it'll be fun to do. Might die in the meantime. Didn't test him yet, but the downloads went fine if a bit slow. Huh? Yeah, this was oh man! No! No! It's alright. Try it again. I wouldn't say I remembered, Brian, but I did trip over it, as I hoped I would. Alright, yeah. Well, he walks like a Butters dances, huh? Yeah, they're from archive.org. They're going to be a little bit slower on the download side. Fuck. What a fucking badass, dude. He lives to fight another day. So I want to go up here, I guess. Sure, this is back in town. So I have 18 seashells now. I'm feeling pretty good about this, guys. I think we're going to find all 20... Oh yeah, we can check Bow Wow's house now. Shout out to fucking spoilers. What's weird is that I remember there being a secret in the doghouse. But what's funny is that I didn't remember which doghouse. I was like, where's there a doghouse in this game? There's one in a doghouse. And there's Bow Wow here. Beep bop boop. Beep bop beep bop boop. Da beep da beep ba doop. La ba deep bop boop. Dig around in here, huh? I would have never found this otherwise. Unless there's somebody that gives me a hint later. What am I doing? That doesn't work. Okay. Aha! So there's only one more in the game? Why are you... I'm not farming, Dix. I'm just digging. It's not productive digging. It's just digging for the fun of it. Totally different from farming. Remember I had Marin on my team, guys? And whenever I would dig, she would say, yes, dig! Dig to the center of the earth! God, I miss her. It's not Harvest Moon, Dix. In that game, you shovel stuff so you can plant stuff. This game, you shovel stuff just so you can shovel it. Just so you just leave holes everywhere in a very unsightly manner. Good night, Dix. We're just ending the stream, bro. Hope you have a good night. Beat-up-beat-la-do. Beat-up. Feels like a very convincing ending, huh? Dix, trust me, alright? It's your boy. Don't doubt me. Hey friend, have you ever ridden the rapids on a raft? You can near Tal Heights. You ought to try it. I did. Now give me your fucking bananas! Oh my fucking god, guys. Jesus. Have a good night, folks. Don't believe the hype. I won't be back tomorrow. The fucking break screen lies. Tomorrow is Saturday. I'll see you guys on Sunday, though. Pizza and a movie. Wow, Dick. See you later, alligator. Before I actually end the stream, I want to thank those that helped out financially speaking on the stream. Here, I'll wait for Brian. I'll do this once this clip is over so Brian can see it in the background.
Let's go.
Of the break screen.
Man. Ma, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered.
Wait for it.
Thanks, Vencabot. You want a
shout out to fucking Pokemon Yellow playthrough, guys.
Can I get you a glass of water? By the way, I must ask you to do something for me. What the bro, I just brought you a fucking package. I mean, do something for you. Do something for me.
Greatest rival ever. He was a pretty strong rival, Dix. A strong rival and a great friend.
Gramps, my
they talk like this.
Stronger. Check it out.
Smell you later.
Ah, Dix, good timing. I needed to ask both of you to do something for me. This guy is just enlisting everybody. On the desk there is my invention.
You guys didn't know in our Pokemon Halo playthrough, Dick Sucker was the rival. Eat shit! Hang on. Eat shit! Eat shit! There you go. You fuck. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you to our patrons. People like, let me refresh this page here. Thank you to John Hernandez, Salty Face, and Zanzu, who are Black Knights on Patreon. Thank you to Fearless Apples, Audrey Apples, Dick Sucker, Good Vibe City, Great Gamer UK, Max, Michael Hinkle, Mutant XP, and Sin Theory. Thank you to the Shady Winners on Patreon, $3 a month. Ash, Lethal Mazera, Brandon Williams, Foul Mill, GK Live, Juna Non, Coolahan, Kyle Glass, Leon Madison, Rufio Jones, Souptastic, Tony Bosher, and Toxic Vamp. Thank you to the young guys, $1 a month, Benjamin J. Harkins, Dapper Dons, Edward Ken Perez, Herb Durkin, I'm Joy Cruz, Kaiju, Kenfin, and Victor Hernandez. Thank you, folks. Thank you to the Black Knights and Fearless Havels on Twitch, Zanzu, and Cruz, and Stone Cold Ryan Meyer. Thank you to the Shady Winners as the Amazon Prime free sub tier. If you have the Amazon Prime subscription, you get a free sub on Twitch every month. Don't forget to use that, guys. If not here, then somewhere. It makes a streamer very happy somewhere. Also, thank you to the people that put in $5 a month on Patreon. It's me on Twitch. It's kind of a drag. Twitch takes half all the subs, so the $5 sub only puts the $5 sub puts $2.50 into the channel here. Likewise, the $10 sub puts about $5 into the channel here, which is kind of frustrating, but it's super cool. You get ad-free viewing, get some emojis out of the whole deal, and it helps the channel out in a big way. Thank you to the gift subs and the $5 sub and the Amazon Prime subs. Alex Lopez, 1992, Ash, Lethal, Stuffy Muffin, Blue Abs, Kavia has changed me, what the fuck? Chumpet, Cut West 707, Deadass Matty B, Decoy Mantis, Digsucker, Dr. Pancake, JD MBA, Duckface 999, Eating Bitter, Eboff Gaming, Echo Deluxe, First Opus, FPA Brian X, FPA Eddie, Garbage Jungle Style, Grain Belt Jones, Grammy Herb Durkin, Inside Love, J-Bomb 1901, Jiffy Beefy, Jetstream Justin, Juna 2, Jiffy Extra Creamy, Joe Cola, Kaiju is Dead, KG the Legend, Cool Hand, Kyoto 3S, Libby Brazy, Long Legs, Mexican Stuff, Nigris Jones, Nidus Templar. We also have Serif, Old Man Mooshin, Optimus Style, Overload Steve, Scary Busey, Swirly Glass, Synapse Task Force, Faust, Shen the Tone Box, 3 Venge, Toxic Vamp, Ultimate Humpy, Overdone 3S, and Zoom Out. Always a pleasure. Good night, Dix.
Yeah,
always a pleasure having you, man.
Happened?
Goon Gift to Overload Steve. Rest of all, Brian and Wire. Get some sleep, man. All you guys out there that are hanging out and lurking,
I chucked it over
sleep
here.
well. See you guys on Sunday. Pizza and a movie.
But I died.
Starting at around 8:30 or so p.m. We're going to be doing the actual driving out to get pizza. And then at 9 o'clock p.m., we're going to be doing the actual movies. 3 movies, going for probably around 4 hours total. So not a terrible long time to watch 3 films. They're pretty short. So come by, hang out, watch some stupid movie with us. It's gonna be a hoot and a half. Or my name ain't Orville Redenbacher. Or my name isn't Larimore.
And it isn't.